After developing the Advantage bead filter and then later the Advantage plug-and-play system, we got excited about what could we do next? What could we do to actually continue this evolution that we'd started in an effort to develop the perfect koi pond filtration system? The new Advantage Grow System is that next evolutionary step forward. For years, many in the koi industry have known about the huge benefits of regular water changes. How by adding fresh water on a regular basis you can lower the organics in the pond and in turn lower the harmful bacteria. But additionally, regular water changes can prevent the buildup of anti-growth hormone in the pond, therefore making it possible for your koi to grow much faster. In the past, the problem with performing regular water changes has been that first, it can be time-consuming, draining the pond and then waiting for it to fill back up. Also, it can be inconsistent. Sometimes you change too much water, not enough, maybe you don't change it often enough. Additionally, you can waste a lot of water doing these changes. And if you're paying for water, this can also be very expensive. Not to mention that wasting water is also not being very environmentally responsible. The Advantage Grow System changes all that. The Advantage Grow System will automatically perform on a daily basis any size water change you choose without using any more water than you're presently using to water your landscape. Here's how it works. Imagine you have a koi pond and you also have some landscaping nearby that you're watering on a regular basis. Let's say, for example, you are presently sending 100 gallons a day to the landscaping through a drip system. Now, notice the difference the Advantage Grow System would make. Each time you programmed your landscape to be watered, the grow system would automatically draw 100 gallons from the koi pond, sending that water to the landscaping. This would in turn cause the autofill valve on the pond to turn on, sending 100 gallons of fresh water to replace the water that has been sent to the landscaping. The end result is that the pond gets 100 gallons of fresh water, which the koi love. The plants get 100 gallons of water that is chlorine-free and high in nitrates, which serves as a fertilizer. This is the key to the Advantage Grow System. You're not using any more water than you normally do. You're just allowing the koi to use it first before you send it onto the plants. It's like getting free water for your koi pond water changes. And when you realize how important regular water changes are to providing a healthy environment for the koi, you can realize what a breakthrough the Advantage Grow System really is to the koi industry. The Grow System was originally designed and built for use on the Advantage plug-and-play system. Since then, we have designed a retrofit system to be used with other filters. When the Advantage filter pump is running, filtered water under pressure is directed into the grow tower. First through the water meter on the side of the tower. This water meter allows you to measure exactly how much water is being removed from the pond. Next, the water travels through two actuator valves. We use two actuator valves in the series for added protection against one possibly getting temporarily held open. These two valves are controlled by an electronic programmable controller. After the two valves, the water is then directed out one of the two ball valves near the bottom of the system. One ball valve is designed to be connected to a modified drip line system for your landscaping. The other valve is designed to be connected to a waste line for temporary use if the pond is being medicated and you don't want this medicated water to come in contact with the plants. To operate the system, you simply program the controller to open the valve for a specific amount of time each day. This will send a predetermined amount of water from the koi pond to your landscape plants through a modified drip system. The flow meter on the side of the system will accurately record exactly how much water is being sent to the landscape each time the system is activated. A typical system will deliver approximately 6 gallons a minute through 60 separate drip lines. So if you were to program the system to come on for, say, 20 minutes a day, you would change out approximately 120 gallons a day or 840 gallons a week. If you wanted to change out more water each day, you could simply increase the activation runtime on the controller, or you can program it to come on again later in the day. If you feel the plants on the Grow System drip line are getting too much water, you can install the optional Activator Valve assembly for a second line. The actuator valve automatically alternates between two drip lines each time the system turns off and then back on. By programming the system to come on twice a day, you would now be able to connect up to 120 drip lines to the system. Now, if you want to send this water through your sprinklers, you can do that, but it'll require a separate holding tank and a booster pump. If you contact us at Sacramento Koi, we can show you how to set this up. If you're in city water and you're only changing a couple inches a day in your pond, and your autofill is slowly filling that water back up, any chlorine in the water will usually evaporate well before it becomes a problem to your koi. But on the other hand, if you're making large water changes on a regular basis, you may want to consider adding a carbon filter to the line providing water to your autofill. We also offer a carbon filter specifically designed to remove chloramines. And again, what's really wonderful about the Advantage Grow system is that once it is properly installed, it does everything automatically. The koi get regular fresh water and all the benefits that go along with that. The plants get water that is chlorine-free and high in nitrates, which serves as a fertilizer for them. And you get the satisfaction that you're being environmentally responsible, plus you're doing all this without any extra effort or expense on your part. The Advantage Grow system, forever changing the way we care for our koi.